Welcome to this interesting video in which we will see how three questions which are essentially the same can look so different just because their contexts are different. So pause and go through these three questions and see how first two questions when broken to very basics will look like this third one. Just pause and go through the questions. So price of rice and price of wheat are in ratio 5:2. If price of rice is R and price of wheat is W, so ratio of R is to W is 5:2, as we can see here. R is to W is 5:2. Now price of rice increases to 2:5 ratio. That means if new price of rice is R dash, then R is to R dash is 2:5. That we can see here. Right? And price of wheat increases to 3:5 ratio. So if new price of wheat is W dash, then W is to W dash. Old price of wheat to new price of wheat is 3:5. That we can see here. And we have to find present ratio of rice and wheat prices. So present prices of rice and wheat are R dash and W dash. We have to find R dash is to W dash. Okay. Same thing is happening here in the second question as well. 1 year ago, the old salary of Rohan and Wasim are in ratio 5:2. Okay, the old salary was in ratio 5:2. Old salary of Rohan is R, old salary of Wasim is W. R is to W is 5:2. And ratio of individual salaries of last year and present year are 2:5. So last year's salary of Rohan is R, present year's salary of Rohan is R dash. So R is to R dash is 2:5 and W is to W dash. Old salary of Wasim is to new salary of Wasim is 3:5. We have to find ratio of present salaries of Rohan and Wasim. That would be R dash is to W dash. That we have to find. So basically, essentially, these three questions are same only. Let's see how to solve them. We have to calculate R dash upon W dash, which would be equal to R dash upon R into R upon W into W upon W dash. Think about it. Here R and R will get cancelled, W and W will get cancelled. We will get R dash upon W dash, which is asked from us. Okay, so this would be R upon R dash is 2:5. So R dash upon R would be 5/2 into R upon W, we have it as 5:2. This would be 5/2 into W upon W dash is given as 3:5. This would be 3/5. So this would come out to be 15/4. 15:4 would be the answer. Then we have method 2. There is one more method to solve the same. Let's look at that. We have R and W given initially as 5 and 2. When R is 5, W will be 2. The ratio is 5:2. Okay, R is to W is 5:2. And we have to calculate R dash is to W dash. Okay, this is asked in the question. So let's look at the change in value of R. When R is 2, R dash is 5. When R is 2, R dash is 5. Okay, but R is 5 here. Then when R is 5, R dash would be 5/2 into 5. This is unitary method that we have applied. So R dash is what? 25/2. Same thing we will do with W and W dash. W is to W dash is 3:5. When W is 3, W dash would be 5. Their ratio is 3:5. But W here is 2. So when W is 2, W dash would be 5/3 into 2. That is 10/3. Okay. So when R is 5, R dash is going to be 25/2. 25/2. When W is 2, W dash is going to be 10/3. 10/3. Okay. I have already discussed this in previous videos as well. that while assuming actual values from the ratios, we are supposed to take proportionality constants as x and y. We are supposed to take r value as 5x and w value as 2x. Okay, here r value would be 2y, r dash would be 5y. We are supposed to do that. But ultimately, while taking the final ratios, x and y are going to get cancelled. So we have skipped them in the first place and we have directly dealt with the ratio values. Okay, so r dash is to w dash would be 25 upon 2 is to 10 upon 3. To get rid of these denominators, we will multiply the ratio by 6. Okay, both the values by 6, as 6 is the LCM. And to reduce 25 and 10, we will divide by 5. So this will become 15 is to 4. R dash is to W dash would be 15 is to 4. So this is how a complex word problem can be made simple when represented in a basic format using ratios. Thank you.